Welcome everyone. In this video, I will prove the change of base formula for logarithms. The formula tells us that if we have log base b of a, we can write this as follows. Log base, let's say c of a divided by log base c of b. This is a very useful formula, but as you know, before using this, we need to prove it. So let's do that. And we start our proof by saying, let log base b of a equal x. So from the definition of logarithms, we have that b raised to the power of x is equal to a. Alright, what can we do from this step? Well, we can take the log base c of both sides. Let's do that. We take log base c of both sides. Alright, and it is a property of logarithms that you can bring the exponent forward. So when we do that, we have x times logarithms base c of b is equal to log base c of a. And now let's isolate x on one side. So we divide both sides by log base c of b. And when we do that, we have log base c of a divided by log base c of b. And what we do now is we substitute for x, because we defined x like this at the beginning, and now we substitute for it. When we do that, what we get is this. Let me write it really quickly. Yep, this is what we get. And look at what we got. This is what we wanted to show, right? We have actually proven the change of base formula. As you can see, it is a very, very short proof. And you might be wondering, okay, we proved this, but why would I ever need this? How can I use this? Well, let me show you an application of it. Let me use it to prove another thing. Okay, so if you were to be asked to prove that log base b of a is equal to 1 over log base a of b. Well, how could you prove this? With using the change of base formula, what you can say is that log base b of a is equal to log base a of a divided by log base a of b. Of course, log base a of a is just equal to 1. And there we go. We have proven the given identity using the change of base formula. And in fact, you can use the change of base formula, and you need to use it to prove even more complicated identities. And I hope to prove those identities in another video. That's why I wanted to prove the change of base formula in this video, so that we can use it to prove even more sophisticated identities in the upcoming videos. I hope that you enjoyed this and learned something. If you have any comments or suggestions, please do not hesitate to write them in the comment section. I hope to see you in another video. Until then, take care.